Hello everyone, it's Terry here for Tailored Expressions. I am super excited to share two card projects using the adorable Smiley Squad dies and stamp set. Let's get started. To begin, I want to go over the supplies that I will use for the video. I am using A2 Post-it Stacklets, diagonal stitch rectangle stacklets, So Many Smiles sentiment stamps, Smiley Squad stamp and die set, Come On Get Happy stamps, and ink pads in the colors Jelly Donut, Lime Zest, Pineapple, Blueberry, Toffee, and Versified Clear ink. I will also need my blending brushes, clear embossing powder, an anti-static powder tool, my press-it tool, post-it labeling tape, and gold paint for splatters. To start off, I am stamping the solid circles from the Smiley stamp set with ink. I am first starting off with pineapple ink, then moving to lime zest, lollipop, blueberry, and then jelly donut. I did have to ink and stamp it down twice to get a good impression. I thought that this part was so fun, adding details to the smiley faces. I love that there are so many options. I inked the faces with Versifying Clear inks. Off screen, I used the coordinating dies and ran that through my die cutting machine. Okay, so for the first card, I am using sugar cube cardstock that I cut down to an A2 size panel. Then going in with my post-it labeling tape, I am creating 4 areas on my panel to ink blend. I added a strip of the post-it tape to the bottom and to the top of the panel. Then I used my scissors to cut the tape in smaller strips to help mask off sections for 4 squares. I am using a few of the smiley faces as guides to help mask off the areas that I need. Now going in with a few ink pads, I am going to blend ink into the opening of the areas. I started off with pineapple, then lime zest, then lollipop, and jelly donut. To add more interest to the inked blended areas, I am using my gold paint and splattering that all over. Then I remove the masking tape. I used the A2 Post-it Stacklets and ran that panel through my die cutting machine. Now for the sentiment, I inked on Versifying Clear ink onto the bottom portion of the panel. I love how big and bold the sentiments are from the So Many Smile stamp set. Okay, so now this part is fun too, adding little legs and arms to the smiling faces. I didn't want to make any mistakes, so I used my stamping platform to assist with the placements of the legs and arms. I stamped that onto each blended squares. I did use the smiley faces as a guide to get the perfect placement. Then I popped the faces onto the panel using foam squares. Okay, so now I am going to set this aside and move on to the next card. I started off by stamping a few of the sentiments onto sugar cube cardstock with Versifying Clear ink. Then I poured clear embossing powder over the inked areas and used my heat tool to melt it down. Off screen, I used the coordinating dies and ran that through my die cutting machine. To create the background panel for the second card, I taped on a strip of the post-it tape down to the bottom portion of an A2 size panel. I did use my scissors to create a wavy strip on the top of the tape. Then going in with the same color ink pads, I am blending a little bit of the color down to the panel in somewhat of a rainbow order, making sure that I am not blending all the way to the top of the panel. I then remove the tape. Now using the sentiment and the smiley faces, I am trying to figure out a placement. Once I was happy with the placement, I added on the legs and arms, again using the smiley faces as a guide. To create some additional interest, I decided to run the panel through my die cutting machine using the diagonal stitch rectangle stacklets. Then I popped the faces on with foam squares. Before adhering the sentiment down, I added some splatters from my paint palette. I also blended toffee ink onto the bottom portion of the panel just to help tie in the scene. Now going back to the first card, I went ahead and adhered that down to a toffee colored cardstock before I adhered it to a top folding card base. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and found some inspiration to get crafty. Please don't forget to like this video and follow the channel for more inspirational videos. Okay, until next time, I hope you have a great day. Bye bye.